the Smiths with I Know It's Over. This is a CBT guitar lesson for Paul. I like it when I get someone that requests an acoustic song. There's a majority of electric, so this is kind of cool. Although there is some electric later on in this. So the tuning on this is standard. Good song choice, like I said. For a rhythm guitar player, this is great. A lot of chords going on. So it's starting with a standard C major. Now, Paul, what I did, I think my wife sent your tabs already before the video. I tried to send them all together. Underneath your pause marks in your tabs, you'll see numbers sometimes like an 8 under it, and then a 4. Well, that's just to give you an idea of count. So on your C major, 3A, 2D, 1B, you're strumming strings 5 through 1. You would count, that's why I was tapping up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to A minor. And that one has a 4 under it. So you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4 to A2 with a 2 count. 1, 2. So anyways, if you need help, that's what those are for. I made a correction on one of those if you need them, and I'll tell you when we get to it. So when you switch to A minor, you probably know these chords. Take your third finger, just drop it underneath your middle, and there's your A minor. I love that transition because you're 2/3 of the way there. Just by leaving these 2 fingers down, right? No sense in lifting everything up. That'll be a 4 count, 2, which is a measure, 4. And then lift your first finger off. That's called an A2. Strum strings 5 through 1. 2, that's a half note, gets 2 counts. So 1, 2, and then basically this is F major 7, 3D, and 1B. And you'll strum strings 4 through 1. Check them first. Make sure we can hear all of them, because sometimes we make it a mute, and people will strum it and not hear that it's muted. So if you need to test your chords, please do by picking them as an arpeggio, each note that's consisted in that chord. Strum it. These are 3 quick changes. You're going to go from that to what I call G6. G major is what's implied, but 3, 2 from the top down, open, 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 open. Or 3 opens. And then right back to C major, 6th count. And you're going to strum the 6 again, or the C. And then this is a G/B. So it'll be C, G/B, which is 2A, open D and G, 3B. You can change the fingerings if you want, of course. You could go however you want to do that. I wrote it where the fingers were closest to the target. And then A2, we did earlier, 2nd fret D and G, strings 5 through 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, F major 7 to the G6. Those are always quicker strums when it gets to F major 7 and the G6. Or if you just want to call it a G. Okay, so section 1B, 28 seconds in, we have this. It's building. So we're back to that F major 7. But we're going to strum it 3 times and then add the pinky to the 3rd fret on the B string. And I noticed their guitar player would change just by lifting a finger off a chord or adding a finger to. And it's easy to miss sometimes, but I like that. It just gives you a little different sound without changing it too much. 1, 2, 3, drop 2, 3. And then G major, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. When I say those numbers, I'm calling out your frets. 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. Strum, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back and start it over, so it'll be. Because you'll see the double dots in there. And then an F major bar everything, fret 1, 3A and D, 2G. Now, if you haven't played bar chords, I'll tell you straight up, they're typically the harder chords for people, but the cool thing is, once you can play one, you pretty much can play them all. We're going to go strum, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then pause, strum again. So, and there's a little change happening. After the pause, you go strum, and then 1, 3, 3, E, A, D. So we're just going to play the top 3 strings. And then lift the first finger off, and then come right back down. So it's in there. So we have. into the G, strum rest, 4 strums. Then your, what I call accent chords, is the F major bar to the G major bar. Just take everything there, move it a whole step, sharp. That means 2 frets up. So F, F sharp, G. That's our 2 chords. And that's it for that section. Let me play it through one time for you, a little slower. Ah, lost it. All right, section 1C, and this is 42 seconds in. And we have an adjustment on our counts, and I'll show you when we get there. C major, 4 count, C major, 2 count. 2, 3, 4, and again, 1, 2, strum again. And this is a nice walk down. You'll hit the G/B to A minor, 6 count. My thumb, you'll notice it comes up here once in a while. That's to mute out. That way I can hit all 6. If you don't want to do that, just be careful that you don't strum that string. Okay, so here's the walk down. Wait, where'd we go? I lost it. Oh yeah. 6 count. F major 7 to G6. Again. Exactly the same way. Okay, the section's not done. At 108 timestamp, we're back to C major for a 4 count. 2, 3, 4. Here's the first correction. Strum it again with a 4 count instead of a 2. I had it written as a 2. So another 4 count to an A2. And that is a 6 count. That's another correction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's that transition, the quick ones again. F major 7, G and C. 4 count. Here's a little change. Add the pinky to 3B. 4 count. So it's to A minor. 4 count. Strum again. Here's where it picks up a little. Down, down, up, down. So. And then when you go to the F major 7, same strum, down, down, up, down. So, same thing over the G6, which I forgot to write G6, love it, or G major. So let me take it from where it picks up on that A minor. 3, 4. Very cool. Repeats at 1:35, section 1B played the same. Section 1D, this is electric guitar, we'll just use acoustic for it. And I think later in the song I end up showing you the rhythm that's behind it in another part. And I really like the sound of this. It'll be a 3A, 2D, open G, open B. It's a hold, so we should hear all of them. And then a 1B. Don't go. Complete different sound. One more correction, add a 3 on the 3rd fret D and then go open GB. So it's just those notes in that arpeggio were really difficult to hear. And then next page, 1B open G, open D, open B. So it'd be open on D and B, rest, open on D, 1B, and then open on D and B. So from 151, it's ending on an open G, and then, love this, A minor 7 basically. Open A, 2D, open G, open B. It's a hold, just like the other ones were. And then pause, bring the 1B into the picture. Then 3D pause, and then open GB pause, and 1B. So that one sounds like this. From the A minor. get there quicker. Overshooting it. And then open G, and then we're going to play a G chord. 3E, 2A, open G, or open D, open B. Sounds like this. With third and second I would use. Here's why. Because you're going to do that. After the pause, open 1 GB, pause, open GB, pause, open G. Sounds like this. So from the G. Okay, and then 201 timestamp. You have a C major, strum, and then 4 strums. And here's where some little chord changes come up. Watch. If you're not listening close, it's hard to hear the one note that's changing, but it is pretty. It goes from C major to C major 7, which is a C major, lift the first finger off. You go strum, 1, 2, 3, 4, change, 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice. A minor. Really cool part, probably my favorite section. So that A minor, you'll go strum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 times. And then the F major into the G, 3 times on each. And that whole section is played, which I didn't give it a name, but we do have a 201 timestamp. So one time through is this. Little things to remember, Paul, coming off the A minor to F major 7, just leave the index down, take the middle off, bring this up and over, and it may get you there quicker. Sometimes it'll take you longer, but in the long run, it speeds everything up. So I would try to leave fingers down if you can. Section 2A is 3 minutes and 20 seconds in. It's the F major 7 2 count to the G6 2 count. You'll go. And again. And then next line down. Again. To the G. F to the G. So pretty simple in there. It's just a combination of those 2 chords. 332 timestamp, repeating section 1D 2 times. Second time no star. In place of that, you'll see at 3 minutes and 50 seconds this E minor 7. So this is a new part. 2nd fret D and 3rd fret B, where it's arpeggiated. Goes E, D, G, B, E 2 times. Oops, do it again. Really pretty sounding. And that's your F major 7 to your G. Let me try that one more time for you, a little slower. One more time. Section 1D, repeat the 332 timestamp and the 350 timestamp and fade that to the end. And then I thought for the heck of it, to give you a second guitar part that comes in at 332, you'll go C major 6 times, F major 7 6 times, the G6 6 times. It sounds like this. F major 7 to G, A minor 6, F major 7 6, G6, and that F to G again. So it's a really pretty part, and like I said, it's a secondary guitar, but really nice. Let's try it again. There's that transition, right? From C to F major 7. I'm going to leave the first finger down, just drop this, lift my middle finger off. start it over. They don't do the harmonic tab, but anyways, Paul, great song choice, man. Appreciate you, and I'll get the video sent over to your email. Thanks again, man.